This year I got my neighbor coming. He's dumping, but I has no Spanish. I used to speak a little Spanish, and I just realized today I have absolutely no Spanish. This is kind of an annual tradition for me to come and dump a little bit on the earth here. Alright, I got the backhoe on it and I've got the front end loader on it. Let's go up and move some dirt. Well, here's my neighbor Alan helping me out. His machine's a little heavier than mine, so he can move dirt faster. Mine has got a newer blade, so I can put down a finer edge. Mine's a 26 horsepower. I'm going to guess if I don't get the earth packed in and done as soon as it's dumped in one day, my tractor's too light here in Texas. By tomorrow, the gravel will be almost like concrete, and my tractor will just skip across the top of it. It won't be able to get in there. When I've let it go a full day before I've worked the dirt that's been dropped off for grading, by the next day I have to use the backhoe and chop it all up. So Alan and I are scooping up various hunks of this piles and moving it up and patching potholes. Now the pothole that we're patching is a one left behind by our public water. They chopped a hole through it. It's deep, y'all. And of course, every time somebody goes through the hole, they bang that pipe. I don't know how good that would be. Later on, you'll see that Alan and I have got it pretty well worked out. So John will come up with a big tractor too, and he'll run a box blade on it and help push all of this around. So if I ever get it where it's dead and tractors come and go across the top of this, you could see that there's a crown that we've worked into the road. Didn't used to be this way. This particular road, it had holes deep enough, bigger than trucks and cars, and pretty deep, and they'll just sit there and pull. They are like mini stock tanks. If you've been on a Texas back road, you've run into something that way, but so it's looking pretty good. Since there's a drought about, I'm using it to my advantage, and I'm going to go ahead and fix the water problem while there's no water. I'm not real happy. Normally we get 5.5 inches of rain in March, and we're going to have zero. So I had to find something productive to do. But there's the crown I'm talking about. That tractor's got a good lead. Now between me and the top of the hill, I'm going to fill potholes. Got a little bucket. Not much, but it'll fill potholes.
man. Apologies for the wind, and my audio's been bad lately. I know it. Nothing I can do. My website, my YouTube channel's outdoors, man. So I do my best to cut out the audio pops. Lose a lot of good footage, but anyway, since I don't get rain, and I'm using lack of rain to the advantage, and I'm doing dry groundwork, you know, rotate. All right, this road looks pretty darn good. It got a crown in it now. This was always a muddy hole for forever, and that's a couple 4 inches of really good road base. So I'm real happy with that. I'll come back in here maybe after rain and recut the ditch in with my box blade. But what we did is we did this section, and then you saw that Alan and I and John, I don't know if I got him on video or not, because I was up there when he was box blading down here with the big tractor. We got all of that full dump truck of dirt knocked down in about, I'm gonna guess, an hour. And we went and chased all the potholes. So all I'm doing is doing muddy pits and potholes this year. Next year I might start bringing some cliche in here if they get the ditches in right and I feel like the water's running good. So let's go up down the drive and take a look at things. All right, and I know video of a road doesn't do good. These are my notes, my journal. It's getting evening, dark, but there's still a little valley here where the water wants to come down. So, but this here is where the Aqua Water people cut in a new water line, and man, they really did an amateur job and just walked away. So John said he'll call them and see if he can get them to come back. They should put cliche down here. They really wrecked it. But that dips that way and does this little snake thing. The water wants to run down the center of the road instead of the ditch. I'll get that maybe tomorrow. Or next rain, I'll come in here with a box blade and cut the ditch open a little. So this is the extent of pothole filling. So we filled a bunch. You could see where the edge of the roads build up. That's where the water can't run off and just sits there and then, you know, digs a pothole. But if I get somebody kicks in extra money, I paid $900 for 2 loads of gravel, one tonight, one tomorrow. This is really good road base. Last year I paid $380. So I didn't squabble, $450 a load. I didn't squabble, I just bought it. Maybe I could have found it cheaper, but this guy's a neighbor, and the quality's pretty good. So you can see that there's mud. This half of the road is mud. So if I could cut that ditch a little more, and then I might overtop this side of the road in the next couple of years, right? Right now I'm just doing the crown and this side, and I'm trying to push everything. So that's all of the road patching we did, and we got them down there pretty good. You know, you can only scrape so far before the stones get in your way and just rough up the road. But there was big holes there, and now there's not. There's one more spot we patched there, and then tomorrow down at the bottom of the hill, I'm gonna go ahead and have the guy dump some gravel there. So it's really hard to get video when your men are being paid, right, by the hour. So I hope you caught the gist of that. It's terrible windy lately. I'm using it to my advantage since I don't get rain in the spring this year. I'm doing earthwork, and, you know, I'm going to work on my storage water tank this week too, I think. Sawmill's coming along. I ordered in some paint for the tin and things like that. But anyway, I love playing in the dirt. Any day I get to sit on a tractor and make it look lovely, I enjoy it. When you're done, it's like, oh man, it's just so beautiful. So this is Steve at 1000 Year Homes. Like, subscribe, follow me along. Thank you. Bye.